I wanted to show you guys a problem I had with my DX9 the other day, and it's repeatable, so I wanted to make a video and show you what's going on. While I was flying the plane in mid-flight the other day, the display completely locked up. My voices on my preset switches stopped calling out their values. I didn't hear my landing flaps coming in, so wanted to get to the bottom of this before it created a more serious issue. I've talked to at least one other guy who's lost a plane when the system rebooted on him. I don't know if mine was going to get to that point, but I wanted to get it sorted out. In my case, at least, it appears to be a corrupt SD card, so I wanted to show you what's happening with that. I've got the SD card in it. I'm going to boot it up. Watch the upper left corner. You're going to see it hang up on the airplane name. Then eventually it'll come in, but none of my functions are working that I would expect. I should have a timer start on my throttle. Timer clear should have a voice. My flap positions should say landing flaps and flaps up. None of that's working. It's basically frozen. If I power it back down, we'll take the SD card out, boot it back up, and now everything's going to be perfect. The screen's going to come in quickly. All of my functions are there.
Timer start.
There's my timer start.
Timer cleared.
Timer cleared.
Landing flaps. Flaps up.
All of my switches are calling out their preset values. So we'll repeat it one more time just to show it's consistent. Power it down. Put the SD card back in the transmitter. Boot it up. Watch that upper left corner. You'll see it hang up on the way in. Finally comes in, but again, no timer start. It doesn't start counting down. No clear voice. Nothing on my flap positions. So it's basically frozen. Don't have any of the telemetry or the voices that I expect during a flight. Power it down. We'll take the SD card out one more time. Power it back up. And again, everything's going to be perfect this time. Comes in quickly.
Timer start.
Timer starts. Starts counting down.
Timer cleared.
Clears it correctly.
Landing flaps. Flaps up.
All of my switches are working. I've had that SD card in this system for about 11 months. Never had an issue till middle of a flight the other day. And plan to take it out going forward. If it had gotten worse, I don't know what would have happened, but wanted to show you guys this in case it might save you a plane. Thanks.